Okay, it's Popstar Magazine, Dillon Lane on the set of Fred the Show.
Hello, everybody.
So, Dillon, can you just tell us a bit about your character, Shaggy Boy, in this episode?
Well, my character is not very different from Skinner, except for I'm doing a little different kind of approach towards him. But he's just like a surfer kid, as you can tell from my apparel. And yeah, he's just like this kind of laid-back kid that wants to get a job working at Fred's lemonade stand. And so I kind of put on this good boy persona to get hired, and I do a very good job, but there's little minor details that kind of tick Fred off, and it's I don't button my shirt all the way up. I kind of left one button done. My hat was kind of askew, and so yeah, it's just me just trying to make some money.
So had you ever seen any episodes of Fred before?
Oh, of course, of course. Yeah, I used to watch them on YouTube all the time, and then when the first movie came out, it was right when Bucket and Skinner started, and so I got invited to the premiere. It was the first premiere I'd ever gone to, and so that was kind of special because it was like I'd never been to a premiere before, and yeah, I went to that, and that was awesome. So yeah, I've always kind of had this little love for Fred, and now I get to work with him. Lucas is great. He's awesome.
So what's it like being on set and filming the show?
It's great. The very first day, well, it's very different because Bucket and Skinner shoots with 4 cameras, all going at one time, and this shoots with 1. And so every time that they want to like do a different camera angle, they have to pick up every light and move it, and move the camera, and they have to do all the stuff that they do. I'm not entirely sure what it all is, but so it takes a very long time to do this, as opposed to Bucket and Skinner is very, very fast, and so I have a whole new appreciation for what he has to do. Especially the kid has monologues this long, just line after line after line that he has to memorize, and I'm just sitting here like, yeah, and I'm just impressed. So it's great.
I love it. So what's been something fun that you've done on set or behind the scenes, or
something
when you guys aren't filming?
I've kind of stayed in here, and the very first day, I got here at 6 a.m. and I didn't start working till like I think 1, so I just sat in my room for a really long time, and my mom was over where you're sitting, and she was on her computer or iPad or something, and I fell asleep on her lap at like 6:30 in the morning, and then I wake up at like 8:30, and they're like, all right, we're gonna need you to go into hair and makeup. So I went into hair and makeup, like all tired and stuff, and I came back here and I fell asleep again until like 11:30, and they're like, all right, we're gonna have to do touch-ups. So I went back in there like all groggy again, and I come back here, fall asleep again, and like, okay, the shuttle's here to take you to where we're filming. And I was like, all right, great. And so I get out there, and my contact got all messed up, and so I was like trying to fix my contact, and people were like introducing themselves to me, and I think I may have came off kind of rude, but I tried to shake people's hands while trying to get a contact in my eye and wake up and make it to a shuttle at the same time.
Oh my goodness.
So I think that's my best story so far.
You're juggling a lot.
Yeah.
So, career-wise, if they were making a movie about your life, who would you cast to play you?
Current me or future me?
Either, or you could do both.
Ooh.
Either.
Okay, I wanna envision that this movie is since I was a teenager and spread out to an adult, but the same actor plays me the whole time. So
nice.
Give me a second, I gotta think about this. This probably will never work, but there's this movie about Bob Dylan, and there's about 8 different actors that play Bob Dylan throughout certain parts of his life. Heath Ledger's one, Christian Bale's the other, and then I'm trying to think of the woman that plays Bob Dylan, and I can't remember her name. Shoot, I forget. Anyways, it was. Thank you. And she plays Bob Dylan, and she does it. She's the best by far. And so I think it'd kind of be cool if like a woman played me. I think that'd be really cool, especially because I have long hair and stuff. But yeah, I think that'd be great. That'd be really cool. So I can't really think of anyone, but maybe Kate Blanchett.
Nice. She does have blonde hair.
Yeah.
So, what movie would you love a movie from the past would you love to recreate and star in?
Taylor and I really wanted to recreate Point Break, the Keanu Reeves movie, and it unfortunately is in production right now.
Oh no.
I know, we were thinking about it, we're like, dude, Point Break, like that's Bucket and Skinner in 15 years.
Yeah.
and then we're like, let's look into it, let's see if anyone's like written a script for it or something, and it turns out they've already casted it, and they're like 20 years old, the people that are playing them.
Oh no.
So yeah.
You could do the prequel.
That would be awesome. That is a great idea. Hopefully they make a prequel. Wow.
Exactly. There, we've cast it already.
Yeah, I guess that, or maybe I really want to do a Western, and I think my current favorite Western is 3:10 to Yuma, so maybe in like down the line when they decide to remake that, which I'm sure they will, maybe I could play Christian Bale's role in that or something.
Nice.
Yeah.
And who are you dying to see in concert?
Tonight, I'm going to a concert. I'm
Nice.
seeing Augustana. They're one of my favorite bands.
Oh.
And my friends know this about me. Any band that I like a lot, I see live. And I've seen everyone live because I like a lot of music. And I've never seen Augustana. And they're literally one of my favorite bands, like top 3 favorite bands. And they're playing tonight. And
Awesome.
I'm going with my buddy to see Augustana.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
Yeah.
And I don't even know if this pertains to you, but Twilight or The Hunger Games?
I'm not a big Twilight fan. I did see the first 2, and I liked them and stuff. It just never like hooked me. And I've seen the trailer for Hunger Games a few times. I never read the books or anything, but Hunger Games looks awesome. I'm not gonna lie, I think it looks really, really cool.
Awesome, perfect.